Hey guys, I'm Ken Stewart with Bodyguard 360. We introduce to you our travel kit. We got the detergent for your clothing, body spray to cover up your scent, shampoo for your body, and a windicator and thermal checker unlike any there is out there. You can order the whole kit or you can order any individual part of the kit. It comes with 3 refills for the suppression spray. Log in or call our number on TV.
I've been hunting up here for a couple days now. The weather broke yesterday, started getting cool, and today it's really cool, so there's no rain so far. It's supposed to rain today. We're in a box blind overlooking this big ravine. There's a big pond out here in front of us these bucks come to occasionally. But there's a big bottom off to the right these bucks love to bed in. So we're going to sit up in this box blind. The temperature's dropped. We finally got some cool weather, so those bucks are going everywhere now. Found some rub lines yesterday. And so we're going to sit up here and see what happens this morning. Should be a good morning. It's cool. A little mist in the air. So we're going to sit tight here and see what happens. Got this nice big 10 coming in. About 300 yards off. He's coming across this field. Good clear morning. And so far the rain's held off. When we got in the blind this morning, it was raining a little bit. But this is a big buck coming, so wait for him to come in and see what happens. Looks like a shooter. We'll see.
Doc, turn around. I think that's that big buck again.
Yeah, zoom in. That's him. He's going down in that thicket. Yep. Wait a second. That's him. Look at the tines on that deer. We just got to sit here and see where he goes. What a buck. There's another one behind him too. That buck is going to stay on the edge of this field and get out of here. He's headed out the back door. What a buck. Hope he comes out in this field. Man, that's a nice buck here. Look at that big buck going up that hill. What a buck. Big buck going over the ridge there.
Doc, turn around. Turn around. That big buck is right out in front of us.
Where? Oh my gosh, that's him. That's the buck we've been looking for. I've been looking for this deer and looking for this deer and looking for this deer. We saw him 2 or 3 different times from a long ways off. Couldn't get any type of camera action on him, and I certainly couldn't get a shot on him. Now we got a possibility of taking this big boy. So check this out.
You got him? Got him on video?
Okay, here we go. What a buck. What a buck. That's what I'm talking about. Been up here hunting Kentucky Antler Company. Trying to find these big monster deer. We've been hunting for about 7 days. Finally got cold. And the deer finally started coming out of these bottoms. But that's a Mac Daddy deer right there. Can't wait to go get him. What a buck. Look at this hammer. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this big daddy. What a buck. Wow. This is what it's all about. Kentucky Antler Company. We're on Monster Trophy Whitetails TV this week, hunting big mature trophy whitetail deer. We've been up here hunting about 7 days. It's been warm. Finally it broke, got cold, started raining. And we saw this buck yesterday from a distance, but really couldn't get on him. And then we've been hunting about 4 hours this morning when we finally saw this buck come across this ridge. And he came across and offered a shot to us.
We've been sitting actually on the stand for almost 7 hours, and this buck come out right a little bit before lunchtime. It goes to show, never leave your stand at lunch. That's the reason we always stay down in the woods all day long for the most part, especially when these bucks are moving like this. And they just started moving a few days ago, so we didn't want to leave our stand. This big buck came out, and from a distance we thought it was a big 10 point. Some of these tines we didn't see. Look at the G1s, G2s on this deer, G3s. It's got some crabs up here on the end. Good mass, good width. Some forks up here on this brow tine. But this is what it's all about. So if you're just interested in hunting big mature trophy whitetail deer, give Kim a call at Kentucky Antler Company. Tell her you too want to be on national TV hunting big bucks with Monster Trophy Whitetails TV. This is what it's all about. This buck's probably gonna go 280 pounds. Big solid body deer, big neck. They're starting to rut up here. And this is just a phenomenal, phenomenal deer. So give them a call, book your hunt today. I'm your host, Dr. Jimmy Steer from Monster Trophy Whitetails TV. Until next week, keep hunting those big bucks. Now for an exciting new product by Bodyguard 360, the odor extinguisher. Go to bodyguard360.com or look at the number on your screen and order yours today. This may be the most revolutionary new hunting product of the decade. Simply put it in your hunting clothes, your baskets, anywhere that you got your clothes that you're going to hunt in. Pop the top on it. When you push the button down, it will totally eliminate your odor. Go to Bodyguard 360 and order yours today. Remember, don't get busted by these big whitetails. We have a very special guest with us, Dr. Anthony Keene. Very, very special friend of mine. Has been hunting with me for the last couple of years, taking some beautiful deer on the show. He's in a position right now to possibly take one of the biggest deer he's ever seen in his life. So let's get right to the action.
All right, Doc, here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming straight towards us. We need to switch positions. Get over here quick. Yeah.
Now this buck, as soon as he got within about 115, 120 yards, made this tour, went down this bottom, came back up, went around beside this pond, came on the back side, and then he showed himself again at about 130 yards off. And all we could do is wait for him to get in the right position because he was definitely what we were looking for.
Okay, let's get on him. There it is. I see him. Be careful, be careful. You got him? I see him take him. That's what I'm talking about. Big, big Monster Trophy whitetail.
That is awesome.
What a buck.
That is awesome.
What a buck.
That is a giant, brother.
Oh my gosh. Dr. Keene has been on my show twice this year. He come up here about 6 weeks ago and shot a massive, massive buck. We'll show him to you on TV here in a minute. And he's been hunting with us a couple days. And we saw this buck a few days ago, but nobody's really seen him. It just now got cold. And this buck came out about 3 hours ago, and he came around this ridge, and he went down, got down in this bottom, and disappeared. And so we've been sitting up at a stand for about 7 hours. And so he finally came up over this ridge, and went out there and gave him a perfect opportunity. So, you know, what else can you say, man? Congratulations, buddy.
Oh, yeah, appreciate
Good
it.
job.
That's awesome.
Awesome job. That's what it's all about.
That's a
Let's get out
great
here and
buck.
see this big boy.
What a buck. Look at this big buck. We're up here at Kentucky Antler Company, Catlettsburg, Kentucky, hunting Monster Trophy whitetails with our guest this week, Dr. Anthony Keene. And we saw this buck coming across a little earlier, but we couldn't get a shot on him. And he came across this ridge, and he turned, made a fantastic shot on this big buck. Look at the size of this big deer. big mass. All these tines, big huge brow tines with a hook on the top of this one. He's got it all. Thickness, he's got width. He's gonna be 10 inches up here at this third circumference measurement. He's a monster deer. Congratulations, and what a shot. Man, what a hammer. Dr. Anthony Keene's been a guest on us, with us on a show before. He was up here with us a few weeks ago and shot a hammer 220-inch Boone and Crockett deer. And this one, I have to say, tops it. What a buck. If you're interested in hunting big, mature trophy whitetail deer like this one you see, get on the phone, give Kim a call at Kentucky Antler Company. Tell you want to book your hunt today. This place is magnificent. Over 12,500 acres of prime whitetail hunting. And it was warm for a while. We hunted for about a week in some warm weather. It finally broke. Got some rain yesterday. And these deer are starting to move now. They're starting to rut. And this is what it's all about. So if you're interested in booking a hunt, give us a call and book your hunt today. I'm your host, Dr. Jimmy Steger from Oshler Trophy Whitetails TV. Remember, till next week, keep hunting those big bucks. Man, what a job.
No, that's great.
This is awesome.